Hello guys, good evening and welcome to some daily races here on Le Mans Ultimate. And guys, it is almost a little bit unceremoniously that we're driving out the very first time with our old livery. Here we go. Not old livery, own livery, but anyway guys, we have chosen to go for straight mayhem here on Le Mans Ultimate as we're going to race, oh boy, the big chicken version of this racetrack. I haven't done any practice whatsoever. I've just really jumped into this, and it's also the very first ever time that I'm racing this layout, so this will be fun. WEC experience race is the first we're going to do. It is a fixed setup race, so it's about just drive. I think 2 times fuel multiplication, and then we see from here on what is going to be the deal, you know. Hi Anis, I'm doing alright, I'm doing good. How are you? So 5 minutes left in qualifying, see what we can do. Man, these straights are endlessly long. Simon, my ISP decided to not provide me with further internet, and it might actually happen again, so be aware. As I should be aware as well, obviously. Hey Snazzer. But this is literally funny, a first sector, oops, being a straight only. Nope, but we will try a couple, well, some default setup, because we're going to do some GT3 fixed race as well. Hey Stefano, how you doing? Two seconds off with that big mistake. Nuts. Nethel, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. So at least some improvement, not into P1. The question is how much of a P1 can we actually get before we run out of fuel here. Nathan, not yet. I haven't taken the thumbnails, I haven't put the setups into the game yet. We still have to do that tomorrow. I think it's not about winning, right? It's about the charity. I might run out of fuel before getting to the line, actually. Damn it. Ah! Well, fourth. Makes me think about doing a last to first anyway. What do you guys think? I can actually leave it live here. So, and then I need to put this up. Dash, wheel, devices, LEDs. Why is this not automatically? Ah, because of the custom team. Copy, copy. Okay, I quickly grab coffee and I think then we're good to go for a last, let's say, push. This layout can make some incredible racing. Push, so no last to first, yeah? Just to confirm with you. Muss ich arbeiten oder nicht? Ja. Because of the vent. Yeah. Hey, Noel. Oh, that's the first, yes. I didn't use them all because I had the wrong profile in. So, actually starting fourth. Now starting from the pits. 40-minute race. Good fun coming up. Let's do this. Yes, we will start with the entire GT3 field. As soon as they're going. Danke. So I see green, green, green. Let's see when we get the green. Green, green, green. Let's go. Wonder what's going to be the gap. 15 seconds-ish. And obviously cold tires, because why wouldn't we? The more GT3s are dying before we actually get to them, the better that will be for our race time. Oof, navigating through the traffic. All the rest hopefully being fixed on the long straights. Yes, of course. Who do I need to let pass? Hello? What the fuck? Yeah, this is the last of us challenge being killed. What a guy, what a game. Because this is not only 10 seconds of waiting time, this is also letting half the GT3 passing again. Including they questioning what the hell am I doing outside there. And quite rightly so. Well, let's see what we can do. 27.1 is what they are doing. We'll finally get a clean lap here. Hey, Ibrahim. YouTube hasn't been given your notifications. Well, have you ring the bell so that you receive the notifications of the game. Wow, another 10-second loss last lap is obviously a big kill. So, gap is 26 seconds. Let's see what is the pace advantage that I have over everyone, if there is one. .6.7 now at the front. And I think we're just going to be identical here. Marauder, I'm not sure. We will see whether the internet keeps up now. As we're hunting down the people. 35 minutes to go. A bit deep into the turn. Reducing slip angle cuts in for the TC. So, we're doing fastest lap of the race, but not enough for the top 4, top 5 even. Yeah, I gotta be quite honest, those additional 10 seconds from that illegal overtake have certainly killed that race a bit. But you'll have great racing till the end from here on, for sure. And I keep missing apexes. So 27 laps, which means we need 114 lap stint. Maybe this last to fast challenge isn't over yet. What is this time weird about the sound? Viper MBG1, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel and welcome to the stream. As a Hall effect. Well, I disabled the desktop audio manually prior to starting the stream, but I'm gonna thankfully have a look again. As you can see some drama here. Here is the OBS. No, desktop audio is not on. Ah. For that reason though, the R-Factor 2 / LMH sound is on twice. Should be fixed now. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for letting me know. Sometimes I'm really having a hard time with my settings. More drama for the GT3s. Have a good one, Giannis. Thank you for joining. Okay, so people are boxing. I need to do a little bit, just a tiny little bit more fuel saving. It's really just not much, but so we're seeing custom liveries here, great to see. Now we can also make some moves for track position soon. I think there has to be. Like, the issue that presumably got fixed for the GT3 tires obviously still remains on the Hypercar tire as it stands. So if they want to do this thoroughly, they have to bring an update. Which is also my guess what they are doing. Helicopter, no, it is a 49-inch ultra wide. So I need to get greater efficiency. Oh yeah, the field gloves are really good. Giving you a good feel, as you can imagine. So, I actually was over saving a bit in the last couple of laps. Yeah, the Hypercar, you can't just put the tire of the GT3s onto the Hypercars, right, can you? Like, if it would have been possible, I'm pretty sure they would have done it. But this will not really be possible because, as you know how sensitive the GT3 tire is when throwing the cars into the corners. It tends to throw the Hypercars harder into the corners, right? So, there's not really much leeway for that. So if you would just put the tire from the GT3s onto the hypercars, you would have been seeing everyone dying anyway. So I think let's try kind of pushing on that stint to the end. He's just letting me go, that's great stuff. See about the next guy. Oh, we're finally making our progress. Still 25 seconds to the lead. Which is unsurprisingly, obviously. But, if it is really the case what I believe, which is they having to box twice just because of one single lap, then we might still make it. Soundless, I think the general consensus is tires are harder to drive. But generally I think people appreciate it. Grande Hussar, hello there. Thank you for joining and welcome to the stream. Ah, come on, we're draft. There is actually no draft or what? Like, I mean, I have massive draft, but what is the straight line speed of that Toyota suddenly? What the hell? Now I'm just sitting here suffering from a dirty air or what? This is insane. I gotta take the track limit. So, Alvarez not in. Bulgaria also not in. But they might be short on energy, no? Poluart, hello there. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Also, Lewis TH14, thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Zarawa83, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Did I miss a raid or something? Also, Nathy, thank you very much for the follow. Ah, they've been just stuck in the traffic. So, box. See what we can do. Overtake someone in the pit lane. Track limits? Ah, that's insane. No, the Peugeot 20... sorry. Yeah, the Peugeot 24 has been the absolute OP car. Yeah, no! All the GT3 runners also in the pit, so... Oh. Yeah, that white line. Ah, it is what it is. So where do you guys leave me the gap? Of course there. No. Ah, yeah, 27 laps is going to be, I think. Which means everyone that has pitted in lap 13 has to now do a save, or will come for a splash for one single lap. Someone clip it! Car without rear wing, eh? You better should box, bro. So the good news is I can take this race flat out from here on. And let's see what the leaders do. I think apart from these two guys, everyone will have to pit again. If not, I'm really doomed. Let's see which daily race is up next. Yeah, and leaders are going flat out at the front, so I would need to see more percentages of people ahead of me. But as you can see, like, we're gaining. There's more good racing coming up. Jenko, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, and if you guys appreciate the racing that we do, you love the content, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Would massively appreciate the support here on the channel. Yeah, Cole Watts, I am aware of that, as I saved it in the first stint, but I don't see the guys in P1 saving it right now. Lois, hello there. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. I think podium is possible. Sadly, with that illegal overtake that we saw in lap 2, a real good fight here with Bagari and Karen has been denied. But not too much we do in track position, sadly. Next race we're gonna do standard quali, standard racing. What is up next at 9 PM, by the way? Someone knows? I might also be a bit off guarded here, but let's see. I think I ever so slightly overfueled the car with energy, not with actual fuel though. On that one I'm once again tight for whatever reason. Yeah, but the WEC experience fix is what we are doing right now. Prototype fixed, Sebring, copy. Time to race our LMP2 car then. Yeah, I'm locking in. Fisher will not finish that race without further pitting. Not sure about the others behind. Good news is we're gaining on everyone. Just the guys that have boxed lap 15 here on the caps, they are too far away from me. 10 more minutes. Let's see what happens. It's going to be all about strategy. Who has to pit again and who not. Fischer is now starting to save the fuel. But I think he would have to come to a difference of less than 4% to me in order to make it work. I might be wrong though, suddenly I'm over fuel despite not even saving the fuel. I don't get it. And suddenly, you know, this is the thing, suddenly I have 0.6 times 7 is... Yeah, the gap between me and Fischer needs to be 4% virtual energy in the end. Again, I don't think he's gonna hit that. This is called Race Lab app. So, Mr. Varga. Our timings are wrong. He's still been shown ahead of me. Baggery. 6 more laps. Too far away. I would need them to have some really bad luck with the traffic. So, to me, P8, P7 and P1, they certainly have to pit. Like, I don't think that I'm that wrong. As we have 5 to go. Come on. Although Fischer only 6% off me. If he'll find 2 more percent, he'll made it. But then everyone obviously makes it. Lucas, really, thank you very much for... Or Rayleigh, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. And the speed difference here on that long straight is phenomenal. So, podium or no podium, that is the question. I mean, arguably Fisher has saved 3% over me in this stint already, so he is probably on the right strat. Up to my calculations, I'm 4.2% overfueled. So, which means to me that the gap to Fisher is a maximum allowed 3 or 4% in the finish. With me now going flat out, but let's see what the game says in the end. What is your thoughts and suggestions? I can't believe it. It's a 7%. Oh, I'm overfueled. I'm done. Everyone is going to finish ahead of me. No one's gonna go for the extra stop. But what on earth? Oh, this is nuts. Is the Ferrari taking so much fuel? Well, hang on a minute, like, I need 15%, 14.5% of virtual energy at the line. Everyone ahead of me had, like, a lot more. And then I shall not forget that I'm 20 seconds behind the leader, so he's probably alright with the energy. Nah, starting P4 would have been an easy win. But now obviously I finished 8th, which is too far down. The good news is on that other races, the race duration is not long enough for doing a last to first challenge. So. Alright, P7 is where we're gonna finish most likely. Unlucky. And that only if I get a ballistic run through this parabolic exit, which I don't. Half a second is a bit too far back. Even for a late lunge. Sad story with the fuel. Nope, the Ferrari's not OP at all, the Toyota is. And then Toyota and Peugeot 24. Like, I'm not even gaining on Karen here. Because Ferrari got rear wing 5 on this particular track. which is nice for the corners, but it doesn't help me at all on the straights. Nope, no chance. Insane. P8 it is. Unless penalties. P7? P8? Did someone get a penalty? How the hell am I ending up 7th now? Oh yeah. Corrado must have gotten a penalty for running out of energy. Ah. Bad race. Nothing I could do. Once again, if I haven't had this illegal shenanigan thing happening, I think it would have been maybe not tight, but surely one for the podium. Anyway, back to the online. Back to what's coming up next, which is either the prototype fixed or the race that we've just ran. 32 minutes for this one, so we get one more fixed. And we goodie. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? So 3 more minutes for practice. Right, I don't expect any last to first challenge here for the LMP2s. Thank you, Ionot. Awesome. Not sure if the service just went down, but fast endurance race. I mean, there would have been one on this weekend, which just got postponed, but yeah, I think 2 weeks from now, maybe 3. So Ah, Paolo, are you racing with the Nicolini? So, join event. So, practice. I think I should do a lap, right? I mean, here I actually could do again a last to first challenge. Ah, I could not, because if they get the green, I don't even get the green here, so yeah. Probably just from pace POV, I shouldn't do a last to first challenge in the first place anyway, so. I hear you, Paolo. Well, and good luck for your last R-Factor 2 dance. Hope you have a great one. I don't know. Ah, yeah. I know why. So first actual. Where's the LMP2? There is the LMP2. Please load. Edit profile. Because I'm running my own livery. The game was not the game, but SimHub doesn't recognize the correct car. I need to see from the qualifying results. So top split out of 14. Here we go. Five minutes anyway only. Including tire warmers. Nah. I think the ref limits are set wrong though. Anyway, nothing I can fix now. I have 3 laps to do the job. And there's a stupid fly right in front of my screen. Jesus, that setup was put so understeery. What do you guys think of the new LMP2 tire and stuff? I think there was a small update to it. Let's see how much I'm down in pace, essentially. I think it's gonna be a lot. One car, do something. Just a full second, like. I can't get this thing to turn, it's ridiculous. Yeah, no, lost the first challenge for this one. What the hell's going on? Why is that car not rotating? A bit more direct steering, I hope that helps the case. Come on, rotate. Probably you still need to kind of flick the car, which I don't do. This car simply doesn't rotate. And I don't know why. Yeah, Paolo, I'm looking forward to see what you think. Well, this is like a last to first challenge, isn't it? Is everyone having assists on, or am I just that bad? Hey, Tanner. Well, at least that means good entertainment for you guys, right? Can you even put assists on? That's my question. What was your old TC settings then? Oh, this is bad. There's just no other way around it. 2.0, 2.9 liters, P14. This is beyond bad. Not nice. So 20 minutes. What were the lap times that we were even doing? 53s. 11 times 2.9, 32, so it takes 33 liters. Let's see what we can make out of this then. This is going to be fun. It is fixed setup, so there shouldn't be any aging issues, let's say. TC4, TC cut between 6 and 8. TC that low. Oh, I had to cut that low. This is going to be nuts. McCrease, thanks for the follow. I'm on an OSW with Gomez Sim Industry Hyper P1. Alright, here we go. P14. What can we do? 20 minutes. Green, green, green. Hang on a minute. Oof. Ooh. Oh boy. Yes, do that. Brilliant! P7, let's go. Nah, no last to first. Like, I couldn't do any better than 14th to see where we end up. I'm afraid I might be a bit down on the braking, actually. Like, not strong enough on the brakes, right? I'm not sure how I survived that, but this story actually needs a clip on Instagram and YouTube, so if you guys don't mind, clip it. Oh, it's P6 even. How the hell? That car ahead of me is not driving straight, does it? Nah, he's not driving straight at all. went too deep. I do have a custom livery indeed. Nah, I didn't went that aggressive with the TC, don't worry. I think I'm having too much brake bias at the front there. But yeah, show the start after the race, yeah, for sure. Should be able to. Should be enough time space between this race and another one. Alright! I don't want to say we're on the hunt. No insta spin yet. Yeah, seemingly this is exactly where I lost the pace, right? Compared to other people. Move before, depending on the pace of second. I think second is in reach. Oh. GTA Der Lange. Hello there, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. So guys, and if you're new to the channel, if you love the content, please help and follow and subscribe us on the YouTube channel, make this community grow. Would massively appreciate your support here, as we are trying to build a good community here around the more ultimate and the sim racing stuff we do. Shiryu, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub on the Twitch channel, much appreciated. Massive support of you, thank you very much. So we try getting up into third. Man, the understeer is mental. Even thinking about putting more brake bias to the rear, but I'm so scared of the rear snap. And there you see, car ahead just had one of those rear snaps. So, and then I think we have another GT3 race that we can do. 52.4. Yeah, nothing that I can do, right? I'm not sure how to really drive this car. It'd be really quick. P3 is going to be the maximum, I assume. And honestly, starting P14, I'm kind of happy with that. Thanks to the great start that we had to the race. Oops. 49.2. Are you sure about that brake bias? Have you tried that? I'm already looking the rear with this one. Whoa. I feel I'm doing scratching on the ground into turn 6 if I'm not mistaken. Into that hairpin. Really sounds odd, I think. Current brake bias is 50.1. More minutes. Nah, I'm losing seconds to the cars ahead, really. Green Goblin, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Even with that 50.1, it's just about that I don't lock the fronts, but I'm still fearing locking the rear. Turbzon 232, thank you very much for the follow and welcome. You guys are lighting up the Twitch channel tonight. It's amazing. Thank you everyone for the huge support and welcome all new followers to the channel. If you're new to this, if you're new to Le Mans Ultimate and want to check out more about Le Mans Ultimate, then please, !sub will get you to my YouTube channel. You'll find a lot of tutorials there. A couple of more tutorials are coming next week. And then also next week I'm going to be off on vacation. So no streams, but a couple of videos. And beyond that, this Sunday, guys, the 2 hours 40 of Le Mans in the VMS Pro Series. Looking forward to see you on the stream for the support. Sunday evening, 6 PM Central European. Gonna obviously schedule a stream as soon as I can. Nope, I'm actually not going to be at the beach. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in tomorrow's esports diary. So tomorrow evening I'm going to publish a video, a vlog, or a podcast, my esport diaries, where I update you about the things that are happening both in and off the Simracing life, as much as I'm able, and also thinking that sharing is fine. Not obviously gonna share the spicy stuff in private, but you know what I mean when I say sharing about the things that happen. So, do I have a slim chance in Gianluca? I actually don't think so. Unless he really falls apart. I think he just had one mistake last lap. It's funny, I have this horrendous understeer, right? But I have more tire wear on the rear left than on the front left. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but here we are. Car's so fishy. This button here is the TC override. For as long as I got it pressed, for that long the traction control is off, so that's why it's called TC override. Nah, like, my tires are 91/90, but my front left lost 1.4 last lap and my rear left 1.0, so it makes actually no sense that the rear has a % more wear, because it's wearing much less compared to the front, but yeah, whatever. Looking forward to some GT3s potentially in the next race. I agree with you, Miguel. I'm suffering a lot with the understeer, and I don't know how to drive around it, in all fairness. The clutch pedal. That's interesting as well. I mean, if you're out of buttons on the steering wheel, it kind of makes sense, right? But I just can't get out of buttons because I have so many of them. So 53.4 doing 52.7. I'm really chasing on Gianluca. Is there small hope for us available? 4 seconds. I mean, I don't know what kind of a driving job I would need to put on from here on. I guess a cracking one. Well, that's why you guys are here, right? But yes, this is LMP2 class. Scandi flick into the hairpin. Wasn't necessarily bad, but wasn't actually OP. Gone too deep. I don't know whether you need to let the car roll more, whether you need to be more dry braking. The new GT3 model seems to be controversial to some people. Light me up, what do you mean by that? Or what is the controversy about it? Rotate, come on. 53.0 versus 52.7. 2 laps to go. Yeah, nothing that I can do. Wow, the car just understeers so badly. Well, I think those that were always throwing the cars into corners and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna drift it through there and be fine, those will most likely dislike the new tire for sure. And then I also think a couple of guys just jump on the hate bandwagon anyway. I mean, we'll have to see, right? After the latest updates, Le Mans Ultimate enjoyed the peak of concurrent players ever, over 6k. If that many people would hate it, I don't think we will get the numbers. However, it also needs to be said that we need to see what are the numbers looking like in... oh, what a rejoin. What are the numbers looking like in 2 weeks, let's say. If they are down to below 3k, then yeah. We're talking about issues, right? This car simply doesn't rotate, it's crazy. So which GT3 race is now up? Imola, I think. I mean, majority of the chat, please let me know what is your thoughts, what is your take on the new tire model here. As, oh dear. I'm so sorry, I can't spell your name, but I'm really happy that you found me and that you followed on the channel. Welcome to the stream. What the hell's going on here? Suddenly we have... Oh! That was Walchuk off. Probably by the guy that was called Idiot by the leader. Is that the same guy that I overtook with a bent damage? Must be. Now I need to actually focus for the final turns. Nah, Fab, you're fine with the 16 gigabytes of RAM. I was about to say, you're not gonna dive bomb me from that far back, do you? Alright, you guys wanted to see the start. So here we go, watching the start. Which I think was perfectly executed. Samurai, I think the huge slip angle gone will favor a lot of iRacing people in the first place. Anyway guys, we got the green here. From 14th into 13th, then around the outside in turn 1, is that P12? Yeah, not quite, still 13. Then P12 on the outside, oh, touchy everywhere. P11 on the inside, P10, P9, P8 and P7 is right ahead of us. Oh, I'm so sorry I sent that one guy off. So that is P8 and P7, where we went deep, almost no room given hard, but Emo still fair racing. So that was P7 then, right? I think that should have been P7. That was a nuts opening lap, really crazy. All right, before I forget it, calibrate back on The steering wheel range for the GT3s. How I'm finishing second in that race is it's not absolutely beyond me. Right, generating result. We're also gonna have a look at the result from the Monza race. 12 positions gained. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, still minus 2%. Awesome. So that other race must have been minus 8 then. My stats, event history, 7th in the WEC experience. A sign slid across the track right in front of you, and that caught you off. Oh man, I got a feel for you, honestly. That sucks. Nice pace though. I thought with 5 laps to go I have a chance, but then you stabilized. Minus 11% on the Monza race, despite just only times 2. Ah, I almost lost like the full gold 2 ranking, right? So anyway, it's all to play for. It's all for fun. Yeah, Gianluca, I'm sorry to hear with the drama. Another prototype fixed, so I would need to wait on that one. Ah, so what is what we're going to do in 20 minutes time? LMGT3 fixed. Or WEC experience fixed again. Or the one stint sprint. Oh, that is taking too long. I'm thinking about that is actually taking too long as well. Let's go. Honestly, because it's missing, let's go with the GT3. So I go to the upcoming LMGT3 fixed. Kurox, why do you think we need to improve this? You register for that one with the Lambo. Or do I want to go there with the Lambo? Is there a leaderboard? Let me see if there is a leaderboard. Upcoming LMGT3 fixed. Leaderboards. Lambos everywhere. Here we go. Going to be my favorite car for tonight. Lambo. Jump into that. And have no practice server. You got to be kidding me. Okay, we practice some offline then, because I need to still dial in my steering wheel. I'm pretty sure. So go. Hey, Thibaut. No, it was a small notch. It was a small... I had a broken front splitter, but nothing too crazy. So don't worry about it. We're fine. I survived. I hope you survived too. And as long as it didn't hurt you, I'd say just keep going. Everything fine. So heavy. No other cars. Loading. Right. Let's do some more racing. Okay. Right. Since I don't know what is going to be the setup, right? I kind of have to assume it's the standard setup that's going to be the one for the fix, right? Which is a interesting one. Right. You know what? Let's just go with it. And obviously we have to fix the steering wheel. You can already see it. Right, so we are taking the profile manager and we say copy the profile, pasta the profile, LMU Lambo GT3. Okay. F. Should have taken the right one then, right? That one. Probably much better. Clone the profile. Yep. LMU Lambo GT3. Yes. Load. See how it looks. There was an update for today, Mr. Dante. It's already live. Yes, I think that is fine. I obviously haven't forgot to look up the times that I would need to do. How do you love the GT3 sound of that Lambo? I'm absolutely all ears for it. Hey Libor, thank you for joining. What do you mean you can't go? Have you put gear selectors on your steering wheel or on your input device? Boy, this is good fun. I will be probably very slow because I'm not a GT3 expert at all. Beautiful sound. Horrendously locked up the front. Why should there be an issue with the liveries in GT3? I saw a livery with GT3. What do you mean by you can't leave the pit? Doesn't the car go when you put it into first, or what's happening? Oh, I'm locking the fronts a lot. If anything, then Tanner, there is an overall issue with the liveries being processed on race control GG. It took a night for my hypercars to upload correctly. Mr. Dante, I think that's exactly what I said when I'm not a GT3 expert. Maybe, actually. Any livery, Tanner, not just the specific car type. Do you guys recall what was the leaderboard's best lap times? And the engine also revved up, or... Like, I don't know why wouldn't the car go out of the pits. I need to see a video of that. You know what, guys, everyone, ! Discord, that way you can get to my community Discord channel. And then Libor, for you, please go into the game, show us your onboard, like it's here, very important with the odometer and stuff, and your pedal inputs, and then please show us why the car doesn't go out of the pits. You also have ensured that the ignition switches on and the engine is fired up, right? .41.7. So 15 more minutes till the race. I hope we will have good fun with that one. I'm not going to do an editing tutorial because I don't edit the liveries myself, but I'm going to upload a tutorial about what to look for, how to upload them, how to set them in order to have them available. These kind of things. Car's beautifully to balance though. So, beat my lap time to 7 thousandths. Yeah, this ABS setting is good. I did try Rennsport, yeah, but I might try it again for future competitions. Maybe. Let's see. So, I'm still throwing the car around. Not necessarily with a drift, right, but I'm still trying to introduce a slip angle of 2 to 3 degrees on the rear, just ever so slightly rotating the car with the rear. I love that Lambo. Not only the sound is my absolute favorite, I have to admit. But especially its balance, its behavior. Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. Alright. Quickly need to align the LEDs. Edit profile. RPMs. Edit the segments. Before that, I need to check car settings to see where the car overrides are sitting. Eh? Excuse me. These car overrides are completely wrong. Okay, need to override that one and that one. 8.5. And logo overrides 800. Yep. And then with that, I need to go devices. Bear with me for a moment. Edit the profile. 96 actually. 96, no, it's 95. Let's try 96. Bear with me. I'm almost done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Mr. Percy, hello there. We don't like the last sector. Yeah. This is goody, this is what I want to see on the dash. So I have 8 more minutes till the race goes. So I'm trying to do 1 or 2 more laps. To be very careful. Maybe that's click on the TC, just bad. Libor, I can take a look later on. Again, exclamation mark Discord. Come onto my Discord channel, put the onboard video, and I'm sure we can help you as a community. Ah, what a sound. What a roar. What a lap. Laurie, I absolutely agree with you. Pure music in my ears. This is actually a promise. If I sign up for a GT3 championship, whenever the new ones come out, I'm gonna be in that Lambo. Maybe you should do one hypercar. Wait, hang on a minute. Okay, I think I found my stuff. And maybe 666 is just great. Otherwise, Libor, actually I can do it myself because things, and for everyone else of course, explanation mark Discord will get you my community server. Henstetter, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the stream. Ah, ever so slightly overshot the corner. Didn't get the car rotating. A little bit too much ABS coming in with 51.8. Proper drail brake in two. Oh. Be done in order to rotate the car. Yeah, Libor, post your video so that we can see pedal input, so that we can hear the sound, what the car's doing or what it's not doing, and then we can tell you. I'm pretty sure you need to... Also, you should check in the gameplay settings whether ignition, auto starter has been set to on by default. Otherwise, you need a button to flick on the ignition, and you need a button to then hit the starter for the car to actually start. Yeah, Laurie, good thought, good thinking. Love your helping us. This is what our community is all about, right? Helping each other out, having a good time here in sim racing, especially on the more ultimates. Sim racing room should be 26-ish, 27-ish. I need to check actually. But Sunday is gonna be boiling hot. Sunday it's forecasted for 35, 36 degrees here, and obviously Sunday 2 hours 40. And we're starting 6 PM. Will mean nothing else, but the sun is still going to be out boiling hot on Sunday, and we have to do racing. So that will be proper heat. Sumir, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I need the brake wires a click further to the back. Anyway, I'm aware of what to set to the race. Let's see if the car is handling the very same in the actual race event, which we're going to join now. GT3 race at Fuji. We have 650 drivers signed up here. Help me, please. So we're gonna lose out against Sven most likely. Everything else, well, I should probably not say anything at all because I'm not a GT3 expert. So we're just going to drive and see where we end up, right? Hey Mick, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Race goes in under a minute. David, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. And for everyone else, guys, hit the sub button on YouTube. Hit the follow button on Twitch. Make this community grow. We massively appreciate support. As we are going racing here in a moment. Hey June, how you doing? So there's racing going on this weekend. So while we're sitting here waiting for the session to start tomorrow, the release of Mitchie's Esport Diary, our podcast, where we're going to talk about the things on and off the racetrack in sim racing, flashbacks, future exceptions, current reality, these kind of things. 12-minute video coming your way. Then on Saturday evening, we're going to be on F1 25 because we're taking part in a 21 races in 24 hours special on F1 25, the race for mental health. It's going to be a donation charity event where you guys can, donate for a good cause. And since I'm also fighting a little bit with mental health, I obviously know exactly how important it is to be aware that mental health is not only important, it's also something that the modern society is struggling a lot with. I Go Racing, hello there. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see how this goes. 30% of fuel carried. Let's just get off synchronizing. Yeah, 600 people in splits, right? This is lots of stuff. The AC Evo that Spa-Francorchamps is coming to the racetrack together with a BMW M4. Yes, I saw that. Hey David, thank you very much for the good lucks, and thank you for joining. Oh, I forgot actually to look up what was the leaderboard, but never mind. Laurie Britt, thank you so much for a €10 donation. You say I'm mentally healthy. I'd wish I could confirm that. I would consider myself mentally strong, or trying to be mentally strong, for fighting the things that I fight, still doing the streams that I do. But you guys may have seen a downwards trend in quantity and quality of the streams ever since in the last 2 months, which sadly has a direct, not influence, but a direct reason for that, right? Alright, quali is on. Elias, you think my English is perfect? I don't know if it really is. I think it's solid enough because people understand me, right? I appreciate your words and your appreciation of my English. The reality is, I don't know, because I have been not really good in school back in the days when it comes to English. It was like till 9th or 10th grade where my English was sub-average. But then I started sim racing, and obviously international sim racing meant English communication and stuff. So everything that I did was literally, you know, you tried speaking English to people, you tried communicating in English, you were writing English sentences and stuff. People sometimes corrected you, or you asked for correction to be done, and that way I heavily improved until I, even became comfortable speaking English here on the stream. So I think it's really just learning by doing. I haven't done any, you know, external year or periods in England or something where you'd be practicing this. And also at university, after my A-levels, I had business English, and business English, the key rule was, like, we had a prof that said, like, the only thing we're gonna speak here in this 90 minutes lesson is English. So you were literally just forced into the different language, which got us into a good understanding of things, right? Okay, speaking about good understanding of things, it's time to get the laps in. Let's see what we can do. 2 laps for us. Probably not good. Slight touchy of brakes brings the rotation in. Oh, that chat is really annoying in its position. Can't really see into the corners as I want to, so I have to slightly adjust the Lambo's windows a bit further. Obviously no purple splits, because why would we be purple? As we have no idea how to race the GT3s in the first place. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Thank you, Laurie. As a Brit, you know that my English isn't perfect. Great, but perfect. Thank you so much, Elias. Have a good one. A second off. Fuck me. Okay, well, we won't get any better here. So instead, just watch the driving of someone else. Dump, I get obviously a perfect view. Him doing the stuff. So 20 minutes. This is going to be hilariously bad. 20 minutes times 60 divided. Literally just 100 seconds. 12 or 13 laps. Should be 12. And I don't actually know. Was it 2.9 that we used last time? What was the fuel that we had? Hey Glenn. Excel Covert, thank you very much for the follow. I need to ask. I have no idea. I've not looked onto the table. What was the fuel usage? $14.5, certainly wrong. I'll just rely on what I think is correct. Ah. So we're starting 9th then. God be. This will hopefully still be good fun. Let's see about this. Yeah, I don't trust in-game chat. 14 laps would be super safe. I think it's 12. I have no idea whether the virtual energy is going to be enough or rather not. We'll see. Yeah, that spawn location is like, what the fuck? Whoever had that idea. Alright. Here we go. "20 minutes, starting 9th in the Lambo." Where's the display of the green? I don't have any countdown. Oh, almost released the pit limiter because I saw the green. Here we go, though. I think it was a good start. Oh, 3 wide on the outside. Let me survive. Thank you so much, P7 it is. Good stuff, P6. I need a little bit of a draft to cut across to protect from a re-overtake. Great, exactly that is what I wanted. P6 then. On which race? What happened where to me? On the hypercar race, the hypercar fixed at Monza. I did the last to first challenge starting from pit lane, and then I got an absolute ridiculous illegal overtake. And I have let the guy past that I presumably have overtaken illegally. And despite that, the calculation kept going till I slowed down another 10 seconds. I avoided the penalty, but the race was done. Okay, a bit more dray braking required then. Oh, yes, but... Apparently I'm short on virtual energy. Noise. How to fix this? You know? Or do we want to fix this? No. We want to make up positions, right? Oh. Yeah, and here we make up positions for the rejoin. 3 wide, let's go. Oh boy. Where's my straight line speed apparently? This is crazy. No, no, no. Don't make that 3 wide. Bro. Just can't go and drive into me. No. These guys are batshit crazy. Yeah, I think maximum finishing position might be reached at this stage. Lewis, why do you think so? Oh, Dennis Lind with a follow. Hello and welcome. Dennis obviously has experience with a Lambo GT3, so I'm curious to see what he thinks about it. So he says the standard setup is crap. But then I'm not even the leading Lambo, so I think I have to worry a bit on pace at least. Because many people are in for the Lambo. But apparently, and I have to admit that really is... I'm not a GT3 expert in the first place, so I think that is the bigger issue at the minute. And additionally, I'm a bit short on fuel. I'm wrong on the ABS. Too aggressive on it, I think. And I need to do much more GT3 driving in order to get my head around this, because we don't have that in Hypercar and ABS. And you really need to work with that ABS in a certain way. It's not like abusing it, but to an extent you rely on it, and to another extent you drive around it. And that's something I haven't quite understood yet. I agree. Like just from a feeling sense, I absolutely love racing the Lambo GT3. So maybe I do have a chance on at least getting that BMW ahead. I think what I'm lacking the most is getting the rotation right. Yeah, in corners like this. I'm coming for a mega rejoin, I'm sorry about that. Proper abuse of track limits to keep position. Usually the HUD with the map is on the button 4 of the top of your keyboard. I still smell that BMW is in reachable distance though. I need to get my stuff together. We all want to become famous in France. I'm not sure if the guys will understand me because I'm not speaking French at all. El Novi, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, what a draft. No, the Lambo is no drift sim at all. Much better this time on the rotation with the dry braking. It's just a very fine line of balancing the car with the brake and with the throttle. Which is, I think, super important for all the GT3s. And which is where I also think I'm having the biggest issue right now, because Hypercar is a bit more different. I don't balance it that much with the brake because the Hypercars, especially the LMH that I'm usually driving, has a front e-motor regeneration, and whenever I'm on the brakes it will create massive understeer. When I'm off the brakes the car will start rotating a lot harder, which is totally opposite to this, because here I need to ever be so slightly on the brakes for rotation in order to not be in the ABS but to get the weight onto the front and then let the physics do the magic. That was a drift, yeah, but as you can see on the Delta, our drift was costly. Jerome, you can give me his name again when I'm coming for a raid. Hang on a second, how did I get third? Don't run into my rear, please, guys. Thank you. I'm not sure if I would say I like the Hypercar feeling more compared to the GT3. I would actually say that the GT3 is, in the way, what you have to do is way more realistic, and also the tire model. Yes, you can drift the Lambo as you've seen out of the final turn, but you shouldn't do it because it's just slow. Yeah, Lewis, but I think you don't wanna hit the drift slide at all, right? Like, you wanna be smooth as fast, well controlled with the balance. Let the front tires do the work in terms of rotation, let the rear tires do the work in terms of acceleration. So nothing like this. Immediately we're talking about time loss. And this time more stable, despite waiting out of the exit. Yes, we're still losing a bit of time, but not as much as last time, only completely sideways. Yeah, Lief, we'll probably see. I mean, if Dennis Lind is still here, he might be able to say something about the realism. Especially also from the ABS, compared to the real life, how that's feeling. Now I was massively too late on the brakes. Oh, sad story. Then tell him to raid at me. If he raids me, I'm gonna do an extra race in the GT3s. And I'm gonna do a last to first challenge just for the content. Speak French? Ah, je ne parle pas français or something. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not actually that slow, but... the fact that I'm still getting, like, green sectors in this stage of the race simply means I have improved the driving in that race throughout the last 15 minutes, really. Because the tires should not really be in a position where they would allow more improvements on lap time, I think. Christian Hermann, it's 100% Le Mans Ultimate. More of the fact because of the tire model and stuff, and because of netcode. The Le Mans Ultimate netcode is just miles better. The force feedback is miles better. That said, for those of you that watch me for a while already, I'm not really an iRacing fan. I'm an R-Factor 2 fanboy, so I'm now a Le Mans Ultimate fanboy as well. As you can imagine. I think driving is so much more intuitive and rewarding in Le Mans Ultimate. Anyway, guys, if you appreciate the program, if you love the stream, please have a follow and trick subscribers on the YouTube channel. Make sure to give a thumbs up on the stream video on YouTube. We have 3 more laps to go, right? And I should do a bit of fuel saving because I am just about a bit short with the virtual energy, so this shouldn't go wrong. Take it a bit more easy. The only thing which I really say about iRacing where they've absolutely nailed it is the rain. The rain surface, everything in the rain is just about... it's just about really spot on and the most realistic that we do have here on Simracing. Ah, brakes. Shit. That's not how you save fuel, that's only how you get the competition back onto the rear wing. Stay with me, Rhea. Strategy says fuel usage critical. Copy. I think it should be more worried about energy usage rather than fuel usage, right? Oh, the rear is rotating like crazy. And the brakes. And we'll just about be fine with the virtual energy. Right, and after this race, guys, we're calling it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Hope you have enjoyed the race. The races are amongst all car classes. Tomorrow, as I said, the which is Esport Diaries coming your way, 7 or 8 p.m. on Saturday. 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. the first two races in F1 25 for the Race for Mental Health charity. On Sunday then 6 p.m. the VMS Pro Series Le Mans Endurance Race 2 hours 40 in the Ferrari Hypercar. That is going to be the program that you guys can look forward to across the weekend. And then the week after I'm going to be on vacation, but I have a couple of videos and tutorials ready for you, so see them coming. Then actually on the last lap, almost going for fastest lap for myself. 0.5, 0.4. Just gonna make it to the line. Perfect with the virtual energy. Just 2.6 divided by 12. Yeah, way too crazy on the fuel level, but that's not the difference for the pace, right? The pace is a skill issue, it's not a fuel issue. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. It was good fun. We're gonna come back with more of that stuff in the future, of course. So again, if you appreciate the more Ultimate, if you're new to this, have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We are just about to head off. So we've qualified 9th, right? So podium 3rd. I guess minus 3% again on the DR. 90 Tres. I think it might be right that there is not too much, if any, heat transfer. It's probably in I'm not sure. I would need to check. Let's go to the result. Let's go. Show me the pain. Minus 1.1. If I keep going like this, this is crazy good. I had contact. Oh yeah, right. Contact with 3 people, 4 people. I'm a dirty driver, am I? Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the evening together with us. Really appreciate your time. We're gonna have a raid on Twitch now. Mr. Dante, thank you so much. Yeah, we're trying to enjoy the vacation coming. And with that, guys, make sure to join our Discord server to keep updated about things that are happening. Also, discussions that we're having on streams on real life racing and so on. Not to miss out on that one. We're building a good community over there. And then we're gonna have a raid. 2. Vince Koza. Yes. He's live on Le Mans Ultimate. The French streamer, I'm pretty sure you guys are better in French than I am. So enjoy, Vince. Have a good time, everyone. And see you next time. Bye.